June 24th, 2025. Hold on, y'all. This phone tripping today. What the world going on? Okay, y'all. So first things first, let me know y'all thoughts on today's new episode down below. What did y'all think? I told y'all. I said, Kai gonna snitch. I said, Kai about to tell it like it ain't nothing. And he don't told. I said, it didn't take much for him to tell, did it? But he did tell Trina. He said, what are we gonna do or whatever? She's like, we're not gonna do anything. Basically, we gonna mind our business. And look at her. Looky. And she just got through telling Curtis how, I think she said, if I'm not mistaken, I think she told Curtis that her and Kai not gonna say anything. Shoot, he done told already. Hey, how you doing today? Kai done told already, y'all. I knew it wouldn't be long. She gonna be upset. I want to know though, is he gonna go to her and say that he felt like it was necessary to tell Drew, or is he gonna keep it a secret? That's what I want to know. I'm ready for her to find out. But yeah, okay. So on today's episode, we're gonna start with Jason and Sunny. Sunny ends up telling Jason that 88 Turner basically trying to get him, and she don't know that her star witness about to disappear. When he said that, I was like, about? I said, that means she's still in town? I said, shoot, they finna get rid of her. They finna take her. See, we're probably gonna find out. I feel like Marco was trying to tell him on today's episode, but he just said he already told him as much as he could tell him. I said, he finna tell too. He another one that's finna snitch. He finna tell it. And if he don't tell it, Natalia gonna tell it. Well, yeah, he talking about something about to disappear. That means she hasn't left yet. And I was like, they giving her too much time. I said, they supposed to been got her up out of town. Cause the 88 Turner lady is coming after him now. But yeah, that's what they talking about. Sonny was saying how 88 Turner don't know her star witness about to disappear. They started talking about that. And Jason was trying to get him to see that it's possible that Natalia will flip on him or whatever. And I said the same thing. I said, I said she already can't be trusted. And I think what was it? I don't know if it was during a conversation with Jason or somebody else, but Sonny said something about so far Natalia being loyal. She ain't tell about, his heart condition and all this other stuff. I said, she the one that told him that you was having open heart surgery. I said, he don't know about that, do he? I guess because I don't think they know yet who responsible for trying to take him out up in what was they at? I forgot. Was they in LA? They was somewhere. I can't remember where they was at, but when they tried to take him out, that lady. That's another storyline that they ain't fully talked about, but I'm assuming it's all gonna come full circle sooner or later. But yeah, it was something else I wanted to tell y'all before I continue the review, but I forgot. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, what else happened with Sonny and Jason? Sonny was saying how he doesn't think Natalia would double cross him. Jason was saying, it's possible that she would. So they started talking about what they would do and stuff like that. And I think Sonny said something about she's supposed to be bringing what she has to him. Didn't she say, I know at first when she was talking to Sonny, she said something about the evidence was on a laptop. But when she was talking to Marco, she said it was in was it a security safe deposit box or something like that? I was like, yeah, she gonna end up giving Marco a copy. If she does leave town, she gonna get him a copy, or either she gonna tell Sidwell what's going on. I said, she can't be trusted. I said, and they know better. I said, they slipping. I said, they need to get out the game. I said, they need to go on there. They need to go on and retire because they slipping. They definitely slipping. These folks getting away with too much. They getting away with too much. But yeah, what else? I forgot. Jason said he had to go take care of something. I can't remember what he said he had to go take care of. But yeah, that's when Lucy ends up stopping by. Lucy wanted to try to convince Sonny to reconsider Sidwell's deal. She still seems to think that he's legit. Oh, here's my son. You just going based off his reputation and stuff like this. You don't really know who he is or whatever. You and I both know what it's like for people to judge us based on things we did and all this other stuff. I was like, girl, ain't nobody. Hey, y'all sit up here and grab folks and try to blow them up. I said, well, maybe Sonny. I said, well, Sonny did. I said, well, Sonny. I don't know about Lucy, but definitely Sonny. Well, yeah, she just trying to convince. Well, she bring him a basket of fruit or something. I was like, girl, that's not going to convince him to sell his spears. But yeah, she told Sewell that she was going to go talk to him because maybe she could get him to change his mind or something like that. I said he just wanted to get rid of her. He wanted to get rid of her. And Marco definitely wants to tell. Let me see who next. Yeah, that's Sewell, Lucy, Marco. So Lucy and Sewell was sitting and they was eating, and she realized that it was some extra plate. That's when he ends up saying that Marco gonna join them. They started talking about the deal and how Sonny didn't agree. That's when she was like, let her see what she could do, and she ain't do nothing because Sonny still ain't budge. He still ain't budge. But did y'all see Sewell supposed to have all these photos of Sonny people looking through them? So I don't know if he finna get ready to target all of them or what. I definitely seen a picture of what's her name, Christina. I definitely seen a picture of Christina, so I said he finna get ready to do something. I said it's about time though. It's about time to get this show on the road because they need to go ahead and reveal what he wants. What else? Sewell asked Marco to join him and Lucy. That's when they started talking about this. Lucy ends up leaving, and that's when they started talking about what's going on. And Sewell wanted Marco to tell him. He was like, no. I think he said something about Sonny wouldn't be a problem. He kind of gave a little hint that Sonny wouldn't be a problem for much longer. And Sewell wanted to know what he was talking about. And he's like, I already said too much. Excuse me. He said, I already said too much or whatever. And he was over there looking at Jason. I said, what you finna try to do to Jason too? I said, look, I said, they should do. How long Sewell been on the show, y'all? Has it been a year? I don't know if it's been a year yet, but yeah, I was like, they should have been handled him, and they still don't know who placed it. I feel like at first I was saying Sewell and Brandon was in cahoots together. Now I don't even know what's going on. I really don't, cause they trying to make it seem like he wasn't the one that placed it. Brandon over here talking about something. He trying to find out who did it and something about what did he say? The lady was with the WSB and all this other stuff. I said I don't know, y'all. What else? What's that? The last thing? I think the last thing was he was looking at Jason over there talking to Willow and Nina. Willow here talking about some. Did Michael send you to intimidate me and my mom? I was like, girl, you so far gone. I said, girl, please. It was like, Nina, you don't even see. She just two people just lying in her face like it ain't nothing. Nina and Drew. She keep talking about how Drew this and we don't lie to each other. We don't keep secrets. I said, wait till you find out all the secrets he been keeping from you. I seen somebody say they think that maybe if they bring the lady, the receptionist lady, and she could tell the truth. I said, this girl is not gonna listen to nobody. I said, I don't know what it's gonna take for her to snap back into reality, but it's gonna take more than Nina or them going to get the receptionist. Cause the first thing she gonna say is they hire her to say that, or they forcing her to say that. Just like what she said, Jason was sent there by Michael. I said maybe when the whole Drew sleeping with Nina thing come out, maybe that's a big maybe she'll finally start to see what it is. But I don't know. I don't think I'm not convinced. I don't know what it's gonna take for her to really realize. If you lose your kids and you still don't see that the reason why you lost your kids was because of this man, I don't know what could make you realize. That's just like on the Bold and Beautiful, how Finn was still trying to have something